Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says foundation of Nagaland Legislators Park is a reminder to recommit to public service. Union Minister Smriti Irani launches national outreach program on Anganwadi protocol for Divyang children. Naga Students Federation urges government to ensure uninterrupted power supply during exam period. And Union Minister Dr. Virendra Kumar says 10.71 crore people became part of Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan, including 3.37 crore youth. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today inaugurated Nagaland Legislators Park at Gisama Heritage Village ahead of the Hornbill Festival, which is beginning from 1st December. The CM on social media said the foundation of the park is a reminder to recommit themselves to public service. He said a roll of honour of the members of Nagaland Legislative Assembly from 1964 till date will be a lasting tribute to the past and the present leaders, duly elected by the people of Nagaland. Dedicating the park to people of Nagaland on behalf of the state government and elected legislators, Chief Minister Rio congratulated the State Tourism Department and legislators for contributing to its completion. During the inauguration program, Minister for Tourism and Higher Education, Temchen Imna Along, gave the welcome address and a technical report was presented by Executive Engineer of Tourism Department, Vizotto Seletsu. Union Minister for Women and Child Development Smriti Irani today launched a national outreach program on Anganwadi protocol for Divyang children. The protocol embraces a social model of Divyang Jan inclusive nutrition care. It includes screening for early disability signs, inclusion in community events, and referral support through ASHA and A&M teams. The aim of this protocol is to ensure overall improvement in children's well-being through early intervention, specialized support, and services for infants and young children with disability, and educating and supporting families and communities to improve Divyang children's participation. The minister said for the first time, the Anganwadi workers will help in the screening of children for identifying any kind of disabilities. She informed that at least 1 lakh such children will be benefited annually through this program. She said the government will make the child care socially acceptable and affordable. Naga Students Federation has urged the state government to enhance electricity supply and ensure that all students have access to uninterrupted power supply during their exam period. In a press release, it lamented that the state experienced frequent power outages and load shedding, which can have significant impact on students' ability to study and perform in exam. In this regard, the Federation asked the government to make electricity reliable and accessible to provide conducive environment for learning. An MOU was signed today between the Department of Social Justice and Empowerment and the Ramachandra Mission on Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan in New Delhi. The MOU aims to ensure that India becomes drug-free and a better society for its citizens. Addressing the MOU signing ceremony, Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Dr. Virendra Kumar said that nearly 10.71 crore people have become part of Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan, which includes over 3.37 crore youth, over 2.26 crore female, and over 3.27 lakh educational institutions. He expressed confidence that this partnership will be a significant step towards protecting people, especially youth, from drugs. He highlighted that many spiritual and social service organizations are working with the ministry to beat the drug addiction in the country. The Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 15 August 2020 from Red Fort in New Delhi. The multi-level car parking at PR Hill and Main Town NST has become operational for public parking from today at a prescribed parking rate. In a notice, Deputy Commissioner Kohima informed that old NST is declared as no parking area and a barrel parking would be enforced from NST to Razu Point. The notice also said that Classic Island to PHQ Junction was also declared as no parking area and a restriction on parking comes into force from today. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Nagaland government has announced Assam as partner state for the upcoming Hornbill Festival. Making the announcement today on social media, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio expressed optimism to welcome a host of cultural and music ambassadors from the state of Assam. He said he was confident that the partnership with Assam will further enhance and strengthen the age-old bonds between the Assamese and Naga people. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio also thanked his counterpart, Himanta Biswa Sarma, for the positive response in making the partnership a reality. Sarma said the state is privileged to join hands with Nagaland for the Hornbill Festival and said it is one of the greatest platforms to showcase shared cultural heritage of Northeast. District Administration in Mon and Sivasagar, Assam, has held a joint meeting to address the issue of illegal erection of pillar post on the Nagaland side by Assam authorities on 23rd November at Ogurijan Tea Estate, Naganimora, Nagaland. In a press release, it was stated that the main focus of the joint meeting was to discuss and find a solution to the matter of the illegal erection of a pillar post by Assam authorities on the Nagaland site. Both the district authorities from Mon and Sivasagar shared their concerns surrounding border issue and decided to work towards finding an amicable solution. Advisor for Transport and Technical Education, Temchen Menba, today inaugurated Tribal Hostel at Government Polytechnic Setem in Twensang village. In his address, he emphasized the importance of Polytechnic, which is becoming an inspiration by producing outstanding students academically. He urged the gathering to adopt an open mindset by encouraging students from other districts to join the institution. The advisor also highlighted the efforts of the Department of Technical Education in improving infrastructure, providing necessary equipments, and ensuring qualified faculty in all polytechnic institutions across Nagaland. He announced plans to initiate skill development and online teaching programs in the upcoming academic sessions, along with construction of a girls' hostel from the next phase. 18 cultural troupes from the state are all set to showcase the cultural extravaganza through songs and dances during the Hornbill Festival from 1st to 10th December. The Department of Art and Culture today said that the daily cultural performances will be colorfully presented in traditional attires. The department will also display and sell artworks, demonstrative arts at the Second World War museum premises. The Archives Week will showcase collection of selected historical documents from public and private collections. The Public Health Engineering Department Longling and Yingli College have been collecting and testing water from different villages in the district, and according to their preliminary report, drinking water used at Yunglok village is the purest in Longling so far. The testing is being done at the district testing laboratory, where different samples are being collected from POM villages to determine its quality. The department also informed that all villages will be covered and asked villagers to extend cooperation to this initiative. And now to end the news, here are the headlines again. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says Foundation of Nagaland Legislators Park is a reminder to recommit to public service. Union Minister Smriti launches National Outreach Program on Anganwadi Protocol for Divyang children. Naga Students Federation urges government to ensure uninterrupted power supply during exam period. And Union Minister Dr. Virendra Kumar says 10.71 crore people became part of Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan, including 3.37 crore youth. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.